G'day and welcome to the Soberholic vlog. Now I'm starting today, like every good Sunday should start, with a nice trip down to Bunnings. Yesterday we set up the exhaust fan inside the house, and I've had to think about it overnight, and it really needs to be turned around the other way so it's blowing cold air into the room. The sucking thing, yeah, it sounds good in theory, but it's just not working in practice. And the intake is really quite noisy. And you don't want that in the bedroom, you want the quiet end in the bedroom. So I'm going to swap that around when I get home. But I'm going to head in here now and also try and find like a bigger intake vent and some bigger ducting and stuff. So hopefully cut down the noise of that intake and plus make it look a bit tidier, try and get a flush mount or something. Anyway, it's just a good excuse to go to Bunnings. Seriously, is any trip to Bunnings complete if you don't buy a bunch of stuff you didn't intend on getting and probably don't need? Basically, they didn't have anything I needed, but I got a joiner so I can swap the fans over at least. The other stuff I'm gonna have to keep shopping for. They didn't have it on the shelf, so I'll just do all that online. But anyway, home time now. Go and climb up in the ceiling, and it's 33 degrees again. I've only just turned the aircon on, and according to my fancy meat thermometer, it's 28 degrees in here at the moment. About to head up on the roof and swap the fan around. I'll see what it is up there. I've been up here for about 10 minutes and this is sort of zeroed out at 42 degrees. I am drenched in sweat. I can't show you my face because I've got a headlight, but it is dripping off. So this is what I've got, a fan, and I've just spun that around, redone the ducting, and it's held on with these cable ties, but I'm a little bit worried because I just slip them on and off to swap it around. I don't want them blowing off, so I'm going to do something really crazy and use duct tape for actual ducting. Yeah, I just drip sweat on my camera. That's disgusting. So it turns out 42 wasn't the max. I can't get it to focus, but it's currently at 45. But I'm all done up here, and for the first time in my life, I have used duct tape for actual ducting. I don't know about you, but I think I was probably 16 before I realised it wasn't duct tape. And I wondered why everyone was so excited about taping up ducts. Back down now, and it all appears to be working better. So that one's now sucking, the other one is blowing. I am sweaty as hell. I was up there and the back of my hands was sweating. I didn't even know the back of my hands was sweating. Right now I'm gonna turn that fan off. I'll leave the aircon running out here for a bit and see what temperature it comes down to out here. Check the bedroom and see if there's any difference, and then I'll turn the fan on, give it a couple of hours and see if it changes things. This is something weird and new for me today. I've taken a trip out into the bush because I want to try recording something new. So I'm looking at doing like some outreach work as far as addiction goes. Basically just trying to get my story out there and use my mistakes to help other people try and avoid them. I've got a couple of ideas that I think might work out. I'm trying something new today with recording with the main camera back over there. And then I've got a second camera set up here, one audio track. I don't know. I'm all new at this, but I'm going to try it out. If it's any good, you'll get to see the end result. If it's not, yeah, I'll just tell you it's not. You probably won't see much. Anyway, wish me luck. I've just finished editing my story from today, and man, I didn't expect how much that would take out of me talking that openly and candidly and just letting the words and thoughts flow. And I got home and I wasn't even sure how I felt. I couldn't even put words to it, but I took this photo and I put it up on my Facebook because I think that photo kind of explains how I was feeling, because I don't even have the words to put on it. But anyway, I'm home now, it's all edited. Don't know if I'm going to publish it or not, but it's done and I'm starting to feel good. I'm feeling good about getting it out there. I think it was something I needed to do for myself, which is weird because it's not at all what I set out to do today, but it's what I came up with, and once the camera was on and I was talking, I just kept talking. So yeah, it is what it is, and what will be will be. So I've just finished cooking up a nice feed though. I have steak, chips, eggs, and gravy for dinner. Video is just exporting. Oh man, what a day. Apparently red meat is really good for mental health. Like it's not, serotonin's the one you want to block. I think dopamine's the one you want, and apparently eating red meat helps your body create dopamine, which is really cool. So yeah, I was like coming home today, I'm like, yeah, I need some food. What am I gonna eat? Red meat. It's my favorite. Anyway, I'm gonna finish rambling now, throw this together, eat my dinner, and I'll catch up on the next one. Back to work tomorrow. So it might be a few days before you hear from me again. Anyway, I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Wait. So yeah, I totally forgot about the aircon. I was gonna let you know what happened with the aircon today. Oh, got a new housemate moved in who's just seen me doing this and is laughing. Hi. So the vents worked well. It was, without them on, there was a 4-degree temperature difference in between the room and out here, and then with them on, it was pretty much the same. So I mean, that's a good start. It's definitely not as effective as having an aircon in the room, but it's probably about half the price. So I mean, that's a good place to start from. Anyway, that actually wraps up today properly this time. So thank you so much for watching. I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Don't wake me